Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Funoxzilla and we're about to start a new challenge in FM24, and as you can see no team is picked, so we are gonna start unemployed, and I do want to start in the Vanarama National League South or North, really doesn't matter where, so that we can get some coaching badges and some reputation, and after that I want to move to the second tier of the Hungarian League or the Romanian League, and after that I want to increase that team and dominate that country, and why not maybe even win the Champions League, but that is gonna take some time. Or we can actually move just to a team that's already pretty good and win the Champions League with that, but we do need to increase our reputation for that, so that's a grind. We want to grind in this challenge. No coaching badges, we're gonna start from scratch like we are newbies. Like I said guys, no coaching badges, Sunday League footballer, so we have literally zero experience in this. We want to select as a tactician style of focus with 3 points in tactical, 2 in technical, 2 in set piece. We have 3 in player knowledge and 3 in motivating. Maybe we could change this and add something for attacking. I think we're gonna leave it like this because this is how the game intended to be, so we're gonna start with literally zero experience. Let's confirm this and start playing the game. Good, and now that we start the game, let's see if we can apply to any kind of job here, and we have a job in the Hungarian tier, but I don't think I'm gonna get even an interview for that, so we're gonna apply for the jobs in the Vanarama National League South and North to see if we can get an interview. We have our first job interview and it's for St. Albans City. Let's attend the interview. Good, so can you explain why you appear to be in a running for a few jobs right now? And we're gonna convince them, so I'm just trying to forge ahead with my career by any means necessary. I don't know if that's the best thing that we can do, but I want to convince them that we're the right person for the job. And right now we understand the importance of having the right backroom team in place when a manager moves to a new club, so we are willing to allow you to request any changes you would like to make to our current backroom team. What sort of budget would you be looking for to make these changes? So I will always go for small, but not for nothing. We're gonna agree with whatever they say. Should you be hired, the expectation is for the club to challenge for a playoffs berth, and is that fair, or do you think you could improve upon that somewhat? Yeah, I only want to agree, because if we select exceed expectation, they will expect us to do much better, and since we do not have coaching badges, that might be difficult or not. It really depends. I'm just gonna agree with them. How does a transfer budget of around 11k sounds to you? I agree with that. We're gonna move that into the wage budget anyway, with a proposed wage budget of almost 10k per week. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't want to request anything. They're not gonna agree with me anyway, because I do not have a reputation and I do not have experience also, and they usually do not agree with any requests at the beginning of a job. So that's the end of the interview, and we got another job interview for Dartford, and we of course gonna attend the interview. Transfer budget I think is the same, so we agree. We're gonna move that to the wage budget anyway, so they have a better wage budget. Okay, so we have our third job interview for Havant and Waterlooville. St. Albans City is requesting backroom staff changes, but at the same time Dartford is approaching us. Let's start negotiating, of course. 1-year contract, finalize the deal, and we are the manager of Dartford. So this is a great start for us, and we can actually start the game. So they want us to be competitive, top half finish. This is the first thing that we want, is to create a tactic. But before that, I want to look a little bit at the squad. Our goalkeeper is the best player, one of the attackers is really good. We have just one goalkeeper, we have a few defenders, defensive midfielders. Yeah, for the looks of it, I think we're gonna play a 4-2-3-1, and I don't think I should loan any players. Yeah, not the best, but I think we need them. Let's create a tactic, guys. So no control possession, no Gengar press, no tiki-taka, vertical tiki-taka. These tactics are not good in Vanarama National League, North, South or Vanarama National League, because the players are not good enough to play that. So we are either gonna play a wing play, fluid counter-attack, direct counter-attack, route 1, and I think I'm gonna go for fluid counter-attack. Let's choose a formation, and we want the 4-2-3-1 because from what we can see, that's the only formation that can work with the team we have at the moment. So goalkeeper, we have just one, we can go in goal, and first touch is one, so definitely not a sweeper keeper. We're gonna play him as a goalkeeper. So guys, if you want to play a sweeper keeper, you need to have first touch. This guy doesn't have any. It's literally one first touch. He's not good for a sweeper keeper. But for a goalkeeper, reflexes 13, one-on-one 11, concentration 13, area reach 10, jumping reach 16, and he's 190. I think that's okay for our goalkeeper. And this is our team. I went with a 4-2-3-1 custom fluid counter attack. I made some changes to the original, to the preset tactic, and we have 2 wing backs on support, 2 center defenders, 1 ball winning midfielder, 1 deep line playmaker, 2 inverted wingers, 1 attacking midfielder but he's injured, and 1 target forward. We're gonna play as a balanced mentality, shorter passing, hit early crosses, play for set pieces, and overlapping defenders. So I want our fullbacks to overlap. In transition, we're gonna take long kicks, counter press, and counter. And we want our goalkeeper to distribute quickly, and out of possession we want a mid block and a standard defensive line with get stuck in and inviting crosses because we have tall center backs. And as for set pieces, we went for 2 routines. We have the first routine that's gonna aim for center, and a second routine that's gonna aim for the near post. We also selected our defenders here, so Many and Rooney, they're gonna attack the center, and for the near post we only have Many here, 17 jump reach and 14 heading. He should score a few goals for us, hopefully. This is the team. Let's try and get some players, at least scout them, because as you can see we have no backup goalkeeper and also our attacking midfielder is injured. So we're gonna need, let's say, 2-3 more players in this team at the beginning. Maybe a loan, maybe some free transfers. So let's see what we can find. I went ahead and offered a lot of players a 2 weeks trial for us to see if they're any good, and as you can see, all the players that are here with green, they are on trial with us, and from the looks of it, only maybe Callum, Simmons, Josh, Farrell, and Woods, they look that could get into our team, and maybe some backups like Fabio Lopez, Manish, Josh Thomas that could help us, maybe Weber. We're gonna let them stay a little bit in our team, and before the end of the trial we will try and get them to sign a contract with us. So it's time for our first game. It's a friendly against Northwood, and I made a few changes because Manoni is injured and we want to test this team. Some of them are actually not really fit to play, and we don't have much changes. We didn't sign the players that are on trial yet, so let's play the first game. Okay, dressing room. Let's enjoy the match. Go out and play your own game. I want to motivate a little bit our players. So let's see. It's our first game. We're playing white, they are in red, and probably we're gonna concede. The way this highlight looks, it's really a long one, so this might end up in a goal. And the problem is that it's gonna be in our net. No? It's a chance for them, and yeah, it's 1-0 for them. That's not a great start. That's really not a great start. Let's see who's at fault. So Winter heads it out. Great cross, no one there to defend. That's a problem. So we can deal with the crosses, but not with the low passes. That's a problem. We need to find the equalizer. Smith with a great cross here, Carlson, and another miss. We might have another chance here. Rooney. Go on. Odaudu. Come on, sharing up. Yeah, that's a goal. It's 1-1. We are back in this game. It's not an important game because it's a friendly, but we are back. We showed them that we can score a goal. We really got lucky here, and Sheringham almost missed this one. He hit the post right there. We might have another chance here. Colson, come on. Hit the side net. Not really good. And that's about half time, and we are having a draw. But for the looks of it, we really got FM'd. We had 6 shots on target with 1 goal. They had 1 shot on target with the goal. Yeah, we really got FM'd, but let's see what we can do in the second half. And another chance for us. Sheringham, great ball to wall. And what a save! Oh, so close. But the highlight is still on, so we might score from this corner. Let's see. Winter, and we lost the ball. But the highlight, yeah, it's over. So go on, son. We have another chance. Great cross and Wall with a goal. Alex Wall scored the second goal for us, so we are ahead right now. That's a great pass here by Smith. That's a great pass. And the cross, low cross, Wall scored. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Let's see, we might have another chance here. Come on with the cross. Coulson, and it's 3-1. What a goal by Luke Coulson. Incredible. Great cross, great header. We are 3-1 up now after being 1-0 down. Great goal. Great goal. It's the end of the game and we won 3-1 in our first game in charge. Even if it's a friendly, it still matters. So they played the way I wanted to play. We had 19 shots, 10 on target and 3 goals. It's a problem because we conceded with their only shot on target. So that's a little bit concerning. But let's see what we can do in the rest of the season. It's just a friendly. I think that's it for our first episode right here. I'm gonna try to see what we can do in the rest of the other friendlies. And until then, I hope to see you guys again and have a great day. Bye guys.